Nobody cheats in Escape from Tarkov. All of the clips shown are 100% legit, and nobody cheats in any game, period. I am a delusional little Australian man who has no idea what I'm talking about. Enjoy the video.
He can barely afford his rent, resorting to lying to make content about me so that he can make a few $100 off of ad revenue.
And this is why your name's 10 IQ.
If you think the things that you do and say to people aren't the kinds of things that make them want to kill themselves, you need help. You need therapy.
Get good.
Enjoy the perm ban, you absolute dickhead, mate.
Get good.
And this is why your name's 10 IQ. And this is why your name's 10 IQ.
Velian can afford to take you to court for this. He can. He actually makes a pretty good living. I have nothing to do with this monetarily, but what I can tell you is that he secured himself an incredibly proficient lawyer, very proficient, and whether or not he sues you is irrelevant. He's going to make a claim on it, and because of the way that the legal system in the United States works, that is something that you will have to try to defend officially. If you believe that your content is not violating DMCA in any way, shape, or form, you will need legal representation to safeguard whatever it is that you believe that you are entitled to post. In failing to do so, the video will stay down, you'll have a copyright strike, and honestly, it couldn't happen to a nicer guy.
Get good.
And this is why your name's 10 IQ.
Get good.
All of these people that come in literally have half a brain cell. All that guy could have done was ask for my permission.
Yeah, troll, griefer, liar, criminal. That's all he is. He can barely afford his rent, resorting to lying to make content about me, then brags that he's safe to make videos on me. He's a criminal.
Actually, this 10 IQ gaming, aren't you that fuckwit, babe?
Get good.
And this is why your name's 10 IQ.
He said that I was middle-aged trying to act like I was 18 by talking about yacht party. 10 IQ said that. And that I'm attention-seeking online. And that I'm self-obsessed.
You know what's funny is the guy came to my chat and we looked at his chat logs and me and Trey's chat, and he came into my chat and he goes, "Hey Hutch, very big YouTuber here, just coming to check in to make sure everything's going fine. If you have any problems, just ask."
Man, who said that?
10 IQ.
Who said that to you?
Yeah, in my chat, this wife.
And what are the chances that that was a headshot?
Skill issue. Get good.
More money? Get money? More please. More please.
Skill issue. Get good.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, just a quick roundup video and an amazing re-upload from quite a long time ago, back when I had a much smaller channel, and this video was great. First, we're going to get into a streamer report that someone sent me from our recent series of exposed videos of Ballistic Picnic. Now, this player around a week ago was killed by Ballistic Picnic and thought it was extremely suspicious and recorded her POV and didn't really chase it up, he told me, until he saw the series of videos that I made, and then he reached out to me, and this was him being killed by her. She had no prior information on him. He hadn't been shooting. He had been up on the cliff waiting for players to come for Shooter Born in Heaven, and check this one out.
Hey, why my FPS so good? Oh my god.
Where was I?
Are you?
Yeah. So I pointed this behavior out many times on the 8-hour live stream. The amount of times I pointed this behavior out was insane. She runs around with absolutely zero concern, talking to chat, having a great time. As soon as there's a threat close by, she's all of a sudden looking off to other screens and just dials right in on an enemy's position, just like Suddenly Toast does all the time. And if you ask her about it, you will get gaslighted. She will change the subject, she'll laugh it off, and she'll basically treat you like a complete idiot, but yet she'll do this multiple times a raid, all stream. That's not reality. It really isn't. This video was a interview that I did with a guy during a Suddenly Toast live stream breakdown, and this guy had been defending Suddenly Toast in my comments.
Toast doesn't do that. Toast doesn't play like they do. He plays like a military person does. When you have military training, you think differently than an average player at home that's never seen combat. You know what I'm saying? He actually had to go through training. That's why I said he plays differently from every other player.
So actual real combat goes into his gameplay.
Yes.
So there's actual raw training.
Yeah, he is thinking like it's real life. They take it as a video game. He is taking it like it's like he's really in the combat.
Yeah.
And that's why I said he
so it's
knows
like
when
years
to
of
push and when not.
Years of training and military drills goes into his gameplay.
Exactly. And that's why I said he's not cheating. He's just really good.
And I received information that he was actually a cheat seller and a cheater in Escape from Tarkov behind the scenes from other people. Now, I'd banned this guy. I tried to ban this guy and move on, but he kept coming on new accounts and typing in my comments over and over and saying I was wrong about Suddenly Toast, and it's actually all the other streamers that were cheating and Suddenly Toast was innocent. But then when my channel suddenly got attacked one day and 3 different people false DMCA struck me, it was Suddenly Toast, this man, and someone else. And one was a cheat seller, one was a cheater, and one was Suddenly Toast. So it was a group of people working together to try and cancel my channel. If people don't know, 3 DMCA strikes confirmed and your channel is deleted. None of it worked. All their DMCAs got removed and I was victorious and went on to continue making content as usual, just like every other time. Now, at the time, I got the information on this guy. I decided to bring him on the stream and hear this guy out. This ended up being one of the greatest moments for content ever. This delusional little wacko came on the stream and me and my entire stream just listened to this guy gaslight everyone and try and who knows what he was trying to do. This ended up being one of the greatest moments for content, and it was a very funny live stream. Wait till you see how delusional this little man was. And once he lost his DMCA claim, he never showed his face again on my channel, and still to this day he hasn't. Suddenly Toast also got banned not long after he defended him, and everything I said was proven to be true, and this guy has not showed his face since. Enjoy this video, laugh at this just delusional little man, and enjoy this content. It was an amazing moment. I was a much smaller channel, and I don't feel like this video got the eyes that it deserved. Enjoy the video, guys. Leave a like and a comment, and I'll see you on the next one.
For ESP to work properly, it would show on the screen, yes.
Right,
if it was aimbot, then no.
So there's no possible...
You can turn off aimbot all you want.
Shut up. So there's no possible way... I'm going to have to just mute you every time I make a point now because you're just a dumb I ended up just giving up with this guy, and I also received messages at the time behind the scenes being told that this guy had came from a cheating community. I called him out on many lies throughout the conversation. I ended up realizing that this guy's just not worth the brain cells. So this entire interview just turned into me and my chat just listening to this guy, and just it was very entertaining. It was very entertaining. Like the video, subscribe, and definitely pop into the live streams. Enjoy. Okay.
The only person that probably ain't cheating out of that list is probably Axel. Probably the only person.
Okay, so the only person out of all these people here right now that aren't cheating Is Axel. He's the only legit
Yeah,
one.
yeah, because he's a person that literally like that dude kill to death ratio. His movement, and everything is like a real normal player.
Okay,
but
so
all your big players like Willerz and all them and Gingy and Trey 24K, yeah, definitely cheated.
right, and that's what you and your friend.
No, you can just tell by the way they play.
Okay, cool. Let's
according to their play style.
Okay, let's who we got? Let's so Willerz. You like to talk about him a lot. Let's
A lot? I said his name one time.
No, you've said his name a fair bit. So let's break down some cheating gameplay, and I want you to explain to me what I should be looking for, man. All right. So what are we looking for, bro? Well, give me an example.
Well,
I'll give you the floor,
right
bro. You break it down. You give me the
right there. You just seen it. The smoothness that just happened.
Yeah, explain it, bro. Explain it.
He aimed in, right? Looked at dude. When he aimed in, it automatically smoothed up to his chest. It's not an actual physical movement like a snap or a drag. It was just like almost like water.
Yeah. So you can just see that. You can spot that.
Yeah. Yeah, because that's how smoothing works.
Right.
You know what smoothing is, right?
Yeah. So you can just tell when someone's using
Yeah, because it's not
smoothing?
legit. It's not an actual player movement. Especially if you're on mouse and keyboard, it's not fluid. It's your movement is not fluid. It's not like water. It's not super like consistent.
Right. So we're looking
it's
for
like when you watch Toast's little thing when you say he was looking at a wall. You notice when he went right, it went over the wall, then came back. That's because there's nothing going on there. There's no aim assist, nothing.
It's not
no
flowing
smoothing.
like water.
It's just him.
And his gameplay's flowing like water, as you say.
I'm watching. Hold on, we're watching.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, sorry, I don't do it. Yeah. Okay. All right. Go. Break it down.
Now see how jittery his mouse is. See how it's just like bam, 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 right? Like it's not like water, right? It's not consistent like which is like solid, just continuous smooth. You get what I'm saying?
Okay. So what am I watching? The mouse. His mouse.
Yeah, his mouse. If you watch his mouth, like when he was doing the loot, it just goes instantly to a position back and forth, right? When it comes to pretty much aimbot, it smooths like water. It's consistent, just one straight streak, no flick, no bam, like instant, like he was doing with the loot.
Mm-hmm.
If you understand what I'm trying to say to you.
I'd love it if you could break it down so
Back up then. Back up.
Well,
I'll show you in his stash. When he was looking through dude's inventory.
Can't we just keep watching and you just break it down as we go?
Well, yeah.
Sitting back in my chair, drinking a drink, relaxing, bro. You just explain it to me, man, and I'll just sit back and take it in. I won't interrupt you. You just explain it, just so I
copy that.
Because I'm actually really interested. Put the audio up. We'll put the audio up.
Oh, we don't need audio cues.
No, maybe those are scavs. Their audio's like just overlapping them, kind of throwing me off. Play it wide.
So what's he doing right now? Is he watching the player through the wall, or?
Just scavs.
Not necessarily. Now, did you notice that when he aimed, right?
Yeah.
It just smoothly moved. Like the smoothness is completely just no shake, no nothing, no snap, no nothing. It's just like water.
All right, let's go goon it up, baby.
Yep.
That's what it's happening.
Okay,
so pissed them off and move them around now. So
that's what's going to happen. Watch. As soon as he runs into a player, when he's being fired upon, watch. You'll see his.
Yep.
There will be no flick. It'll just be aim, smooth, boom. It'll hit the dude.
All right.
Wish me luck.
Oh no, we want to show you actual proof because we can't just say that and then you'll go, yeah, right. Everybody does that, and then you just confirm.
No,
that
I'm not. I just said I'm not.
If you go back,
stop. I'm muting you because you're not listening. You're not listening to me. I'm muting you. Listen, the floor is yours. When you see something happening, call it out and explain it while it's happening in real time. You're supposed to explain it to everyone in both chats. Okay, obviously you don't need to explain it to your chat because they know, but can you please call it out and explain it to my chat so they can understand? Because, like you really need to do that for us, man, so we understand. Please.
Okay, well, when he was coming across the man-made bridge there, right?
Yeah, yeah.
He looked both ways, shoulder peeking, right?
Yep.
When he was coming across, he literally let go of his mouse and keyboard and stretched like nothing was concerning him. Players in Tarkov, if you're concerned about players being around you, especially on a man-made bridge where you're out in the open, nobody would do that. He knew he was by himself. He knew nobody was looking at him.
Okay.
Because he is actually ESPing and he's literally seeing everybody.
Shit. That just disproved ESP right there. He just got shot in the back.
No, he got shot in the side. It wasn't shot in the back. He was shot from over there by.
Yeah, well, I mean, if he had ESP, why would he get shot in the side like that?
It's because if you go he was looking that direction.
Oh my god, that's.
What are you talking about? He looked that direction when he was walking that way. He even turned around for a second and looked that direction and got shot in the side.
Okay.
I should stop talking to you because you're a dumbass. If you can't blatantly see that this man is openly cheating and you can plainly see that he is, and you're not going to just question it, then all it tells me is you're just like...
I'm begging you. I'm begging you to break it down.
We showed you two things already.
Yeah, two things.
Hey, that's more than enough evidence to show that we're not joking. Hey, right now, you're in his chat, right? Type to him, hey man, show me your screen right now. I bet you get banned. Guaranteed. Because guess what? He ain't going to risk his career by showing you his screen.
What's that got to do with you breaking this down and explaining it to us?
Because we did. Looking right the entire time, right?
Yep. Oh.
And look, bam. Instant smooth. It instantly went for. It literally wasn't even aimed on the dude's face. It was literally next to his face, and it just instantly went over and went. All
right, we'll pull it back. Because that happened really quick. All right, so aim smooth. Break it down for us. Oh, here we go.
Right here. Watch. See, look. He missed. Boom. See how Meckley just went back to his face. See how it went. He went literally around his head. He went from the right side of his head, went over the top of his head, went left side, still shooting, and then it just smoothed right to the middle of his face.
Yeah.
That's not him.
So that's a program.
But you know. Yeah, that's the aimbot smoothing it to make it look more realistic, to make it look like, oh, I did that. And then if you watch, look, why is he looking this direction all of a sudden? Before, he didn't even care when he got shot the first time. When he walked in there, right? He goes, all right, I'm dead, GG. He ran back out, healed. He never looked that direction, not once. He never looked in that direction. Disturbing.
It's Desmond Pilak saying disturbing, by the way.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's a nice little soundboard to add in. Like when someone makes a good point, and you throw in the, because that's what Desmond, disturbing. Yeah, you know that? Pretty good.
Now, right here, he
put it normal
back,
speed.
Right, to see that dude, the other dude that's coming up. He not one time does he turn around, because he knows he's walking around inside the construction there. He's walking underneath. Why? You're dead set on this angle.
Okay, so for reference, this is cheating gameplay, and suddenly Toast is...
Toast is not. Because you would see it. You would see it on his screen for sure, 100%. That's a guarantee.
Yeah.
You would see that him putting that webcam on, it doesn't matter if you use another computer or not, it has to be on his main screen for it to work. Like, even if you used another PC with a capture card, DMA card, it would still have to be on his main screen for him to see it. Period.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. Him, if you notice, you can rewind it when he first came over here. You remember when he stopped in that container, right?
Yeah.
He was waiting on this guy to move. This guy was back there, and then when he
wait.
walks by him,
he did wait.
He walks, and he walks by him. He literally turns around and looks directly at him. But then he didn't think nothing of it, because if he would have pushed him, people would be like, "Bro, that's sus. You wouldn't have known he was back there because he wasn't moving." And that's what I'm saying. That people like this they're technically what they classify them as closet cheaters.
Yeah.
And they put it like this: if you type in his chat, "Show me your screen," or anything that involves cheating, they ban you immediately because they don't put up with it. Like I said, if Toast was cheating, he would just ban you. He would literally ban you and not even deal with you. He's going through great lengths to prove that he's not. They won't even show you their screen, period. But this dude, definitely, 100%.
Yeah.
I've said that for years. I was like, there's no way that you're this good all the time. Especially when they throw their backpacks down when they're right about to get into a fight. Like they know they have to be light to fight.
Yeah.
If you watch
so that's like a pre-sign that, like they're watching them through the wall. So he's like watching them through the wall, and he's like, I've got to put this bag down. Boom, bag goes down, and then they get into a fight because they know.
Hey, Landmark, Pestily, all of them do it.
Yeah.
And that's why I said it. The way, like, because you were describing the way Toast plays, you're describing all the big streamers. Because the way you say Toast does, they do the same. But that's when I said Toast doesn't do that. Toast doesn't play like they do. He plays like a military person does. When you have military training, you think differently than an average player at home that's never seen combat. You know what I'm saying? He actually had to go through training. That's why I said he plays differently from every other player.
So actual real combat goes into his gameplay.
Yes.
All right.
That's why I said the stolen valor thing's a lie. That he's an active duty U.S. Air Force.
So there's
Like,
actual raw fucking
training.
training.
Yeah, he is thinking like it's real life. They take it as a video game. He is taking it like it's like he's really in the combat.
Yeah.
And that's why I said he
So it's
knows
like
when
years
to push
of
and when not.
years of training and military drills goes into his gameplay.
Exactly. And that's why I said he's not cheating. He's just really good. He knows when to push and when not to push because his training says so. Put it like this. How many times have you seen Pestily and all them just run into factory thinking nothing of it, killing everybody in the freaking thing?
Yeah. So it's like
they don't even question it.
Yeah.
But when someone comes along that's a little streamer that has military background and does really good in the competition, I wouldn't put it past a bunch of butthurt kids that are getting beat at the game they've been playing for years because some new upcoming dude, and they all report him massively. Like I was saying, BSG had to literally ban him or they would lose all their streamers. Oh. That right there. That right there. See how you did that little quick little in and out real quick?
Wait, so ESP doesn't even need human beings to lock on. Like you can just choose a pole.
Oh yeah, you can hit. Hey, put it like this. You can with the cheats he sells, right? The guy that I work for, you can hit say F key, right?
Yeah. And it just goes to like
it'll automatically lock on. All you gotta do is press one button. But in some cheats, like in some games, it auto fires. You don't even. All you gotta do is just hit the key binding, and bam, it automatic. And then the guy that sells the cheats says when you seen him toggling it real fast, like him aiming in and out real fast, that's because the aimbot is bugging out. That's why he's in here.
Yeah.
He's testing it to make sure it works.
So you can literally change the ESP from target humans to target
bots,
a pole.
Everything.
Target
no, not like that. No, they don't normally do that. What they'll do is like say if
so how's he getting the aimbot to target the
because
metal?
that counts as an NPC or a mob.
So the aimbot thinks that that's a person.
A player, yeah, it does because that's technically what it classified as. Because when you're making video games, it's a capsule there.
Yeah.
So to make that animate, it has to have a pretty much a collision or a hit result. And what's happening is that bullet, that projectile rather, I don't know if they switched to line tracing yet by channel, but I think they're still projectile based. When the projectile overlaps the metal, you say, and makes that sound, it cues a sound cue, but it's overlapping. I don't know if you've ever heard the term capsule or bean, the term bean.
I think so.
Well, in video game world, especially on Unity, because that's what Tarkov's made from, is fall down.
I'll just break this down for my guys in chat, 'cause we all have 10 IQ. We're not the sharpest tools in the shed. You know what I mean? Like, we're not, So, I think what he's trying to say is the cheat knows that these targets is like what's trying to be targeted?
No, that's where they make it. They sit in here and make it, so they're not really in game, because when you're in game, you have to get a bunch of codes that pop up, like a bunch of various, like movement, health, armor, stats, blah, blah, blah. Well, here, it's easier just to target that because it counts as a character.
Yeah. So what you're saying is the cheat knows that he doesn't want to target humans, and it's targeting the things, the shooting things,
Yeah, it's classified as mobs, is pretty much like or NPCs.
So can the cheat? It's kind of like an AI. It just can just program itself, and it knows what you're trying to shoot, or
no. The person that makes it is the one that codes in what is happening. What's happening is called, what he says is called reverse engineering. And what they're doing is they see that, they take that as a mob or an NPC. Like, there's bosses on the map and the scabs, right? Those are NPCs. You can make it where it targets their movement. They're way past it. And what happens when they inject into the game and they're trying to get it, like the creator of the cheats, they get these codes that pop up that indicate what they are. And what they do is when they implement it into the cheat engine that the player is using, it'll automatically say, hey, I am looking for, because have you ever seen the FOV, the circle thing on the screen for cheats, for aimbot, the circle?
Yeah.
That's called a FOV. If you put anything in there that's like, say, player or NPC, it'll automatically just boom, bam, shoot him. You know,
So
in some cases,
that's
you
the
don't
part
even
I'm
have to move it.
confused about, though, is that he doesn't have a bot or an AI, like a person in front of him, but the cheat still knows that he wants to shoot those targets. So how does it
That's
emulate?
what I'm saying. Those are classified as bots, like NPCs. That's what I'm saying. Those are classified as NPCs in the game. But they're made with the same concept.
Just give me 1 second, please, man. Guys, if you want to post more clips for him to break down, go to my Discord and post it in my induction. There's guys that want they got more clips for this guy.
Yeah, but
and
right
apparently
here,
apparently this is just the cherry on the cake. Like this is just the beginning. Like this guy apparently has got a lot. I didn't know about this guy.
Yeah, but see right here, he's configuring his cheats right now. That's what he's doing. He's trying to make it
Live
legit. So
on
when
stream.
he's in game, it looks more smooth and more realistic.
So he's doing it. So he's configuring his cheats live on screen.
Live on stream, yeah. And you don't even know it. You're thinking, oh, that dude's a badass. He's good at the game. But no, he's literally just adjusting all his bars to make his FOV look more realistic. Because you notice when he first started, it was ding, 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 ding. That means his aimbot was just on pretty much what you would classify as rage hacking.
Yeah. And he's trying to smooth it out.
Where it's like bam, bam, bam.
I see what
slower,
you're saying. So he's literally trying to smooth his aimbot out right now, so it looks legit live on stream in front of his audience.
Exactly, and he's trying to make himself look good.
Yeah. All right, we'll play it one more time. We'll let it play through, and if you want to add anything.
Right here, when he double clicks it, watch, you'll see him flicker it. That right there, that's him. That's it malfunctioning and him fixing it. Like that right there. Now he's adjusting it real quick.
Yeah.
You see why he looked at the camera like that? That's like, I hope they don't notice that I'm cheating.
Yeah.
But that's it bugging out. It's not working properly.
Yeah. So that
little flicker.
So that look at the camera, that's like a.
I hope nobody notices I'm cheating.
So that's like a fucking oh shit. Like, does he think that people are onto him, or is he just?
Oh no, people will. There's people like you out there that go, "Oh my gosh, that motherfucker's cheating."
Yeah.
And they that's what they worry about. They worry about people that are actually like. There's people out there that read body language alone. Like, there's people actually out there on YouTube that read body language. They'll let you know if they're lying or not.
Yeah, people actually do courses. So this is Desmond Pilak. You could maybe break this one down. Give us your take on this.
Yeah, no.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
Yeah, that was completely aimbot. 100%.
Because
put it like this, if you play Tarkov, everybody knows there's bullet drop, bullet velocity, and when moving, your accuracy goes out the window, especially how he's jumping, your accuracy is completely gone. That bullet would normally, on average, would just shoot off into the air straight ahead of him into the mountains. For it to go straight down and hit that dude in the head, that is silent aimbot.
Yeah. So he's
he's literally his FOV is big as his screen.
Yeah. So wait. So there's aim smoothing, which moves their.
It makes it where it automatically goes smooth, but he ain't even smoothing. He's just straight out aimbotting. Put it like this: on the circle I was talking about on the screen, the circle.
Yeah.
Now, if someone's using aimbot, which is silent, where you can't really tell. All they got to do is have that. You put that dude, put him in the circle. It doesn't matter if he was on the edge of the circle. Pull the trigger. The bullet will literally curve like the movie wanted and hit him directly.
I think I got an idea of what you're saying, guys. If you want to post clips, post it in the induction chat. If you're already in the Discord, post it in general. All right, we got more clips coming in. These are really good. Really good examples, I reckon.
Now, right here, it should be way off, but it instantly hit him in the head, instantly, from the hip.
All right, so
it's not possible.
Okay, so just remember, you got to remember my audience is 10 IQ, so there's silent aim, which makes the bullet go to a target no matter where you're looking, and then there's what's the other one?
Well, there's smoothing with
Yep.
aimbotting. It's still aimbotting, but that's called silent aim. It's what silent aim is where the bullet will curve automatically instead of moving the gun, right? Because aimbot will move the character, like it'll automatically aim the character at the person and you fire. Silent aimbot is where you put any person, like target, in a circle. You don't even have to look at them and shoot. The bullet will go straight to them.
Yeah.
That's what just happened. That was silent aimbot, where he literally just shot and it automatically hit him. Even if you slow it down, bring it back and slow it down, his barrel ain't even pointed at him.
Yeah.
Watch, he jumps and it's pointed up. Like, you're telling me that was dead on?
God, what the fuck?
And look,
Yeah,
when
I
he
think
zoomed
so.
back in, he wasn't even looking at him. He had to move his mouse because it wasn't even on him.
Yeah.
And people out there follow this man to the end. Like, oh, he's legit. That's fake.
Oh my
It's all
God,
fake. That's
what
fake.
The fuck, I'm hitting everything.
Oh, I'm hitting everything. It's because you're cheating, bro.
Well, I'll give you that. I mean, you know,
Well,
hitting.
I'm being told to tell you this. If you don't want to, have full understanding, just Google silent aim.
Yeah. Well,
There's plenty of videos out there. I'm not saying show it on stream. I'm saying like,
Oh, here we go.
so you can see it.
All right, so this is another example. So this is going to be. So this guy's not a silent aim user. This guy's a smoothing guy.
Yeah, he uses aimbot. That's what just happened. That was silent aimbot, where he literally just shot and it automatically hit him. Even if you slow it down, bring it back and slow it down, his barrel ain't even pointed at him.
Yeah.
Watch, he jumps and it's pointed up. Like, you're telling me that was dead on?
God, what the fuck?
And
Yeah,
look,
I
when he
think
zoomed
so.
back in, he wasn't even looking at him. He had to move his mouse because it wasn't even on him.
Yeah.
And people out there follow this man to the end. Like, oh, he's legit. That's fake.
Oh my
It's all
God,
fake. That's
what
fake.
The fuck, I'm hitting everything.
Oh, I'm hitting everything. It's because you're cheating, bro.
Well, I'll give you that. I mean, you know.
Well,
hitting.
I'm being told to tell you this. If you don't want to, have full understanding, just Google silent aim. Yeah, definitely, 100%.
Wait, so.
He's shooting at the bird, and it's aiming at the bird, and it's staying on the bird.
Yeah.
That's
So the
100%
cheat.
aim.
So the cheat
Yeah, you can do
knows he's trying to shoot the bird, and it's like programmed to.
It's classified as NPC still. It falls under the category. He can see everything it's on the map. Anything that spawns in, birds, animals, whatever, people, he can see it all.
Yeah.
And that right there, him staying steady on that, yeah, it's definitely locked on, 100%. And it was smooth too. The bird's flying at a smooth pace, literally just perfectly. He was staying with it perfectly.
I so when they program these cheats, they like the amount of programming that would have to go into this would just be insane for them to like know that the user wants to shoot a bird, wants to shoot a pole, wants to shoot a player, wants to shoot, and it goes to where the user just wants it to, you know? Like,
They could do that, but they normally don't. There's
something that I'm just thinking, wouldn't there be like mistakes where it accidentally like locks onto a bird when you're trying to?
There will. But see, that's what I'm saying. That's where you can put up a hotkey, and then also some cheats, like most cheats, you can choose what you want to aim at. Like there'll be like a checklist, right, where you put like check marks. Like I only want to aim at target players. Oh, I only want to target, mobs. Or NPCs rather, or I just only want, or you could just click all of them, but then, you can hit a key and it'll just swap through them all.
Oh, so that's what I was about to say. So how does he program it on the fly to aim at a bird as opposed to a person? So he's got hotkeys for bird, human, pole.
No, I mean anything you can do with the cheat engine. Say if like the cheat engine says you can no clip, fly, unlimited stamina, stuff like that, unlimited ammo, infinity ammo, and all that crap. He can just toggle it all with buttons on his keyboard if you wanted to.
Yeah,
literally everything you can do in the game, you can.
He's got a button for each one, like bird, street sign, human, AI.
Well, not that far. Most cheat engines don't do like.
It seems to me like that's what he's doing. Like he's in raid and he literally can just lock onto a bird. Like,
yeah, that's because it's part of it. They classify those as an NPC because it is.
so
It's an
so he'd
unplayable
be
character.
so he'd be on his screen. Like, obviously we can't see it, but on his screen he would have like a little bird skeleton
And a box around it. There'd be
Yeah.
a box. It'll tell it literally. It probably doesn't have health. That's why you can't kill it. But it probably
Yeah.
has like it would show its health bar, what its armor rating is, and level, and kill to death ratio, all that.
Yeah, what would the bird's KD be?
Hey, you never know, man. Hey, Tarkov's done some crazy stuff when it comes to killing people.
Fucking 30 KD bird, you reckon?
You know, swoop down.
That's fucking 30 KD magpies. A couple of those around my house, let me tell you.
But him saying like, "Where's the hitbox?" Because you can't kill the animals in the game. That's the only reason. You can't kill. You used to be able to. I don't know if you can still do it, but like they stopped that.
Fucker won't die.
Because you can't kill animals. Like, see how look, go back real quick. Actually, you can't.
It says short, yeah.
Watch what it starts
No, I'm seeing.
over
I'm
when
seeing.
He was,
yeah, I'm seeing it.
no,
I'm
just watch the crosshair.
Yeah, I'm seeing it.
Right here, watch. Bam.
Bam. Yeah,
Smooth.
it's perfect.
That's right there. Is called. That's
It's like a
smooth that I'm
robot.
talking about.
It's like a robot. It's
Yeah.
not human.
Fucker won't die.
I bet you if
Boom.
you could see his bullets, he's
Look at
hitting
that.
that bird every time.
Oh yeah.
That's legit cheating. 100%. No
Fucker
doubt
won't
about it.
die.
Why
It's
doesn't
just
he?
to fuck with you.
Why doesn't he want people to know this though?
Oh no, he don't care. You ain't. They're undetectable. That's why they're not banned. It's undetectable. You'll never. You'll never be able to stop cheating.
Yes, that's what I'm
Ever.
saying. Like, why would he want you to not say this stuff? Like, why wouldn't he want you to?
No, he don't care. He don't care.
okay.
He was
All
just. It was just a joke. He even put LOL. He was just to fuck with you. But right there, he just killed Killa in the back of the head with I do believe it's a tier 5 helmet with a 22 long rifle.
Yeah.
That's damage multiplier.
Oh yeah, little 22 to the back of the skull. There, you reckon?
Yeah, that's not possible. He shoots him right in the helmet.
Just look. Little 22. Little 22 in the back of the dome. There, you reckon?
Yeah, and you can't do that. It's not possible.
True. I wonder if he's
That's
probably he's probably
unless that's
using
if that's the the .366 TKM,
No.
it still won't do that.
It's probably .22 BS. Because
It doesn't matter.
It'd
It
have
doesn't
to-
have enough power to kill him.
For it to-
his helmet has a high ricochet rate.
So I'll tell you. So for Killer's helmet, the only ones that would pen would be 22 BS or 22 BP.
Yeah, and you think he's rocking that?
I mean, yeah, it's not hard.
Yeah, he is Pestily, possibly.
It's not
for
hard to
just
craft it,
one
though.
tap him, like the odds of that are pretty slim.
Yeah.
Like we've all come across Killer. That dude's a freaking tank.
I mean,
Especially
I've-
how he just walked up on him and didn't even turn around and Q on him or nothing.
What? So like, so can it make the? Can it make him not?
How about he ain't making no noise?
True.
How about you hear it, but he's not making any noise. Because Killa they have sound cues for the. It's called on pawn sensing, and they can hear you when you walk around and stuff.
What's it called?
On pawn sensing.
Pawn sensing.
Yeah, it's pawn sensing. It's where that's what they're classified as when they're characters. It's like they have hearing, seeing, and like you know how like if I don't know if you know how you play DayZ, right? And you shoot your gun and
Yeah.
zombies come running at you. That's
Yeah.
pawn sensing by hearing.
Pawn sensing. I've never heard of that.
Yeah, that's what it's called. Yeah, that's what it's called.
Is he running to the window to get an angle on this guy now?
Oh, most likely he's just trying to stay away.
Yeah. So he'll avoid him?
Because he can
Wait,
see where dead
whoa.
bodies are and loot. He's
Yeah.
going for money.
Yeah.
He's got the Found and Raid MP7 with the shift on it. Okay.
Oh, so
He's
how convenient.
cooking.
So he basically saw that on his ESP, went straight to a new.
Straight up, he ran straight. He didn't kill that guy.
Yeah.
Wait, look
So
at all
you
this
wouldn't know
blood
his
from when I
body
shot
was
this
there.
guy. What
Pretty
the
sure he
hell,
even
man?
said what the guy had before he even looted him, right?
I don't know. I wouldn't listen.
Here we go. Little look there. Did you see that?
Yeah, I know exactly what he's doing.
Yeah.
I think he just got looted by Yeah, it was just AI scavs. Whoa. Okay.
Contact falls,
Hey, put it like this. He looted that body, right?
Yeah.
Behind him. He just hit it real quick and closed it. It's because he's just pretending like, oh, I can see the loot that fast. He has no clue what that dude had on him.
It is brand new. No.
Yeah.
Motherfucker
No, this
died.
guy's good.
Boy, he's peeked that? What a psychopath. That's insane.
Hey, he
to
ain't
repeat
looking
that.
to the right side of the building
Oh,
where he could run
shoot.
straight up on him.
Oh,
He's
it's
looking through the
over.
doorway. Like he knew the dude
I
ran
can't
back.
believe he repeaked that. I feel like I would repeak that, but I'm also dumb.
See what I'm saying? He's never looked at the edge of that building.
Oh,
That dude could have ran
okay,
up on
move.
him. And look, he was
Oh.
looking left because he knew he ran left. Yeah, it's
God,
definitely
that was
Boom. He ran from the grenade then. Do you see that?
Yeah, but I'm saying is, he looked over there, right? Then he instantly turned
That was a
left.
fucking
He
impact.
knows he's
Holy
right
fuck.
left. He knows he's down the street to his left. He ain't even over there
No way he
anymore.
throws another,
Yeah.
right?
Look, why are you looking way over here? Why didn't you think he ran? Look. He kept on looking at the door. He didn't even give a shit about the dude down the way. There's
Yeah.
another guy over there.
That impact was
Didn't
so
even see
close.
another guy, by the way, to let that be known. He did not see two people. He only seen one person. He's still looking down that direction. Because he knows there's two people.
Shroom's in chat. He wants me to play a clip. We're just gonna watch his first Shroom. We'll break this thing down, and then we'll pull that one up. Oh.
Oh, I just knew he was upstairs. I could tell by the metal sound, even though there's metal all around that building.
Just fucking homed in on him by sound alone, eh?
Hey. Fucking pro. I'm telling you. Didn't I tell you he was a pro?
Ain't no way he just walked out like that. What the hell?
Why did he Why did he just walk out like that? That was weird.
It's because he's trying to cover his ass, make it look like, oh, I'm not cheating.
What the fuck? 38.
Oh, it was strange that he walked out this doorway after me shooting him. And you notice he keeps looking down the road, right?
Yeah. So he knows there's someone down there?
Yeah.
Airkey,
there's
I'm
someone in that
having
building
one of
down there.
those W raids, as the kids say.
Oh, yeah. W raids.
One of those
Dirty ass little
W
cheater.
raids.
Very happy to hear it.
Very happy to hear it, alright.
You know, I'm not the smartest person. But that guy's definitely cheating.
Yeah?
But like I said, he doesn't even hide it. He doesn't even hide it.
Yeah.
It ain't bad. It wasn't bad. It actually tastes pretty good.
And we'll
Is there any other, so is there any other, who else should we take a look at before you gotta dart out? Give us a, what's your take on Gingy? I want to hear your take on Gingy. So many people say she's cheating, and I'm really unsure.
She's currently dying right now, so.
So give us your take, like give us your breakdown. What do you think?
Well, right now she's walking with her hands off the keyboard, just drank a soda and thinking nothing of it, and she's a scab walking down the road. She ain't concerned about dying.
Yeah. So what's that telling you? Give us the breakdown.
That she knows there's nobody around her.
Yeah.
But right here, boom, looks at somebody. Didn't even care.
Yeah. Oh wait, you can see her screens though, so that's kind of like the suddenly.
Hey, that's because she was accused of cheating.
Yeah, so that's kind of like the suddenly toast thing. How could she be cheating if you can see her screens?
Kinda, yeah, but we're only seeing the weird angle. Where's this camera sitting?
True. But
most cameras, most webcams sit on top of monitors.
So I had this argument with you earlier, and you were saying no.
Yeah, but we know. I'm telling you, we know Toast is not cheating. But she's probably not cheating. That's why she's doing the whole cam thing, because she's really not cheating. But we don't know yet because.
Alright. So, do
she's
you want to break down some of her
scabbing it.
gameplay and let me know what you think? Because, you know, I don't obviously have as keen as an eye, but I would definitely like to learn, because apparently the people I say are cheating aren't, and, you know,
Well, Tigz wasn't cheating. He just got caught for exploiting.
So what's your
Pestily
take on
did,
Tigz?
And Landmark did, and
what's your take on
Scab
Tigz?
did
Is Tigz walling or is he soft aim?
I don't know. We didn't watch it.
Do you want to watch?
We only watched.
You want to watch a bit of
his
Tigz?
banning, and it was because he was
We'll get a bit of.
restricted. The fuck?
Yeah, no, don't worry about that. It's all good. We'll get his VOD up real quick. Do you want to watch a bit of Tigz's gameplay and let me know what you think?
Is he banned off of Twitch or something?
No, I'm banned from his chat. It's just a misunderstanding. It's all good.
I'm saying you can't watch his stream though. Oh, it's because he has it set up where you can't ban people can't watch his stream.
Yeah, it's just a misunderstanding. I don't even know what that's all about. It's all good though. Gameplay. I want you to be completely honest here. What your opinion is.
Well, right now, right there, that little stall.
Yeah.
That was him turning it on for sure. Something he was doing something.
Oh,
he's doing something.
His camera's off. His camera's off too.
What a fucked up
Yeah, he's
day,
definitely
man.
doing something right now.
Yeah.
I had a feeling.
And
it was
right
a
there,
boss
yep,
too, 'cause
right
that
there.
was
He just did it. Back
not
it up.
trusting my
He
chat
just did
anymore,
it.
bro.
He just aimed in.
You guys
for
got
no
bad
fucking
problems when it
reason.
comes to shit.
Yeah.
He
like
just
that.
that means he was tabbed
Never
out.
again.
Yeah.
Meaning that he just
Yo,
turned on
Trin,
his
thanks for
cheat
17
right then
months,
and
bro.
there.
How you doing?
Yeah.
What up, man?
Alright, so wait up. So I'll turn this
bro.
down. Give us the rundown. What's your take?
Well, when he spawned in, he wasn't tabbed in.
Yep.
Stare. Blaming us for your death. Bro, I only ran in the open like a monkey because you guys said it wasn't boss. Okay? I trusted you, and then it was boss, and then I died.
So what do we reckon? Is he dialed in right now, or is he?
Oh yeah, he's dialed in.
Give us the rundown, bro. You're not talking. Give us the rundown.
You're not. You can't hear me.
Yeah, I can hear you, bro. You're not talking.
Yeah, but
Give us the
right
rundown.
now, you notice he was just sprinting, right?
Yeah.
Just sprinting, all hauling ass. Oh yeah, badass. Right
Yeah.
now, he knows there's someone near him, so he's slowing down a bit.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, I noticed that. Yeah. Oh, he turned around. Did you see that? He turned around.
Yeah, it's because somebody's upstairs.
Yeah. Oh.
Or
okay.
he's seen something in a bag, because there's bags up here.
Yeah.
Gotta go up first.
No. I know you don't hear nobody.
Fuck me for?
Yeah, there's no way. Oh, his door.
Yeah, he's going
maybe?
to a room.
He's gonna throw off and check the room.
Yeah. There's something in here.
No loot.
And he's gonna pretend. Oh, that was a throw off. He was just pretending. Doing the old, oh, what's in here? But he knows there's nothing in there.
And he
you know what I mean?
wasted the key.
Yeah, he knows there's nothing in
That's
there.
kind of smart. That's kind of smart. But I know for a fact he did turn something on in the beginning.
Yeah.
Because he was tabbed out.
Yeah. That's a really good throw off though. How they like open a door and then be like, oh, there's no loot in here. You know?
Yeah, he didn't even look.
Okay, so.
Yeah.
He didn't even look.
He literally didn't. He literally just fucking left.
So we're vacuuming.
Because he knows there's nothing in there.
Yeah.
And then right there, you barely did a look, and then, I'm just that good. No, you're not.
Now he's just gonna walk across the open like that.
Because no, there's somebody in front of him. He sees him. He was
No
just looking at him.
fucking way.
Let me catch that fish.
I want to see some phones
Yeah,
in
this dude's
chat.
definitely cheating.
Dialed in? Is he dialed or what?
Oh yeah, he's dialing. He's going for the kill right now. He's running in. He's gonna kill him.
Yeah. If he kills someone right now, dude, I'm actually.
No, he is. That's what he's doing. He's running in.
I'm almost
He's running
ready
in to
to
kill
like mod you. If he actually kills someone right now.
Right there. That was checking his menu real quick to see if it was working and running. He's about to kill him.
Like what, with the aim or the ESP? Like what?
Yeah,
what's
he's making sure. Yeah, he's making sure his aimbot's running.
Yeah.
And why were you running one direction all of a sudden you turn around?
Yeah, now he's changing.
You were dialed in one direction. Now you stop.
Yeah.
Means they're in the building.
I wanted to maybe.
Means they're running across the building.
Yeah.
And look, now he's going back straight. He was beeline to this alleyway for some reason.
Yeah, he got shot
He
at.
ain't looking any. Oh, we get that flashlight out.
Yeah. This is where it just
Yeah, he's about
magically.
to kill somebody.
Yeah,
100%. He's about to kill somebody.
Magically just spots someone right now. I bet ya.
He's running directly to a player.
No.
Yeah.
Yes, binaural audio is broken, bro. Yes.
And whoever it is, they're geared. They have something he wants badly.
Something juicy.
Uh-huh.
They got the juice. Is that what you're saying?
100%. There's no way you act like this. Dude, he just ran away halfway across the map for no reason. They didn't even search nothing.
Yeah.
No such belief he was just coming here for this room.
Yeah.
A boom. Lion. Very nice.
A lion.
Nothing on there. Nothing on there. Another lion.
Two lions.
Two lions.
Yep.
He needs
This
those, obviously.
This is the reason then. This
He
is why
needs
he ran
those,
so
yeah.
hard.
Pretty good though.
It's not even a player. But I imagine a player's coming because he.
So, I'll tell you why high-level players want those lions, because they can switch them for raid bags. That's the only way you can get a raid bag, bro. That's why these higher level players they
Yeah,
want
but the odds to
lines.
find 2 in one room are.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like he obviously fucking went straight there for a reason. You know what I mean?
He beelined it. He literally beelined that shit.
Yeah.
What, Raticus?
It's what you classify as dialed in.
He's fucking dialed in, son. Look at the chat. It's lit up with phones right now.
USB 20k? Probably, bro. I'm just trying to pick up the quick sell stuff, really.
The quick sell, bro. You ran across halfway across the map for 2
Yeah,
lines.
exactly.
You ain't playing me.
Yeah, if you want the quick sell stuff, why did you run half the fucking map? You know what I mean?
Right. He didn't loot nothing either.
Yeah.
You know how many buildings you can loot around here?
Yeah.